Hey there, this is just a quick lead guitar tutorial for Lion and the Lamb. I guess it's technically lead, but both parts are kind of lead and kind of rhythm at different points. So I'm just going to try to make this really quick, so this will be the lead part that we do here at Parkwood. So I'm going to play the intro line without any effects really quick, and a little bit slower so you can hear how it sounds and how to play it. So this is going to be in the key of D because a girl's leading it this week and it's being sung in the key of D. So it's going to change a bit, but it goes like this. So I'm starting on the 7th fret of the G string, which is D, so this position. Starting right there. So the riff. And then I'm jumping up to, it's the same position as if you were playing a D bar chord starting on the A string, but up here. So you start on the 5th. It's a little tricky, but so that's the idea. When you put on effects, and I'm just going to play through the rest of the song with the lead parts, okay? So I had a tiny bit of drive on there. I put more drive on. It's a dotted 8th delay set at 90 BPM, which is the BPM of the song, and a touch of reverb. So I'm going to do it with the click. So there's our 90 BPM on my delay is set to 90, and it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the lead guitar is out for the first verse. And then what you can do when it comes to the first chorus, optional, but just to add a bit of depth and ambience, I would probably just kind of swell in on some chords. Our God is the Lion of Judah. Just really mellow, following the chords. He's fighting our battles. Every knee will bow before him. Just very ambient. As that chorus goes on, it goes back into the intro riff. So I'm putting my second stage overdrive back on, and we go back to the intro riff. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before him. Now we're into verse 2, so coming immediately out of that lick, it's going to reposition so I can turn my drive off, my second stage. The King of Kings, our God who comes to save, is here to set the captives free. So that's what's happening in verse 2. So that's, you're just chugging on that D there, and then in between the vocal phrases you play that little lick. So open up the gates, make way before the King of Kings. Our God who comes to save is here to set the captives free. I can't do it while singing, but that same lick. So then when we get into the second chorus, it's big full band. So lead guitar, you're going to be playing rhythm stuff, kicking in my second stage overdrive. I haven't changed any of my time bass effects. Reverb and delay are still right where they were. So you're taking basically kind of like power chords, but up here in this position, and just very simple. The bass notes are going to be changing underneath you to imply the harmony, but you're just going to be playing these chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. goes right to a 2 minor, so an E minor there. So just really quickly what happened there, we have these positions here. D, A, D, and I'm just playing a power chord, so starting on 12th fret on the D string, 14th on the G string, and 15th on the B string. That's your chord, 1, 5, 1. So we're playing that, and then I'm dropping my pinky down to go over the A chord, so our God is the Lion of Judah, and then right back to the same position, technically over a B minor, but you stay there. He's roaring with power and fighting our back. So the only thing that changed there is I dropped to what would be considered a G. So 12th fret on D still, never changes. 12th fret on G and still 15th on the B string. Every knee will, and then back to this one. Bow before him. Our God is the Lamb that was slain. Sins of the world, his blood breaks the chains. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before him. Because coming out of that chorus, it goes right into the bridge. So that's what we have for that. Now in the bridge section, guitar is technically out for the whole first half of the bridge. So it goes through the progression once instrumental. That's the 2 minor, 1/3, 4, 5, instrumental once, and then lyrics start. Who can stop the Lord Almighty? Who can stop the Lord Almighty? Who can stop the Lord Almighty? Stop the Lord. So technically you're out for that. So two full times through that progression with lyrics, and then the next 2 times the lead guitar is outlining what's actually happening in the lyrics with a slight modification. Again, I'm using my first stage overdrive. Delay and reverb have not changed. So it goes like this. So this is technically the 3rd time through that chord progression with lyrics. So let's do it with the click, and I'll sing with it. And who can stop the Lord Almighty? Who can stop the Lord Almighty? Who can stop the Lord Almighty? Who can stop the Lord? So I just went into an A. Who can stop the Lord? This is 2 notes. And then coming right out of that, it goes into another instrumental thing that we've already done. Sorry. Last time, let's pretend we're going from. Who can stop the Lord Almighty? Who can stop the Lord? Yeah! Chorus. Our God is the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles. Every knee will bow before. So you play the chorus as normal, and then it ends once again just on the up high riff. 1, 2, every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Every knee will bow before him. In the song, they just kind of cut the ending abruptly. We'll probably celebrate it just because that works better in our church context. So that's how you play this song. Hopefully that was educational.